everyone, and welcome to another class session of Math is Fun. Math is indeed fun. If you are finding it difficult to understand mathematical concepts or you're struggling with mathematics, you have a child who is struggling with mathematics, please do well to like our page or subscribe to our YouTube channel, as we'll be revealing many beautiful tricks that can help you tackle even the toughest mathematical questions. Today we'll be dealing with factors and multiples. This is a foundation topic in mathematics, and we'll be finding out what are factors, what are prime factors. We'll also be dealing with highest common factors and lowest common multiples. All of this will be covered in this series, of course not in just one video, so you will do well to like our page so that you can see as much videos anytime we upload videos like this. So let's go straight to point. What is a factor of a given number? A factor of a given number is any number that can be used to divide the given number completely with nothing as its remainder. For instance, you might be asked to list the factors of 30. The factors of 30. Here you are asked to list all the numbers that can divide 30 completely with nothing as their remainder. The simple trick to it is to look for what numbers can multiply what numbers to give you 30. For instance, you can say 1 times 30 will give you 30. This simply implies that 1 is a factor of 30. 30 is also a factor of 30. We can also say 2 multiplied by 15 will give you 30. So 2 here is a factor, 15 is also a factor. 3 multiplied by 10 will give you 30. 3 and 10 are factors. Can we do 4? No. So 5 multiplied by 6 will give you 30. So you can see now that if you continue like that, we'll be then having 6 multiplied by 5, 10 multiplied by 3, and so on and so forth. We have just listed all the factors of 30 in style. Can you see that? We have 1, we have 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15, and 30. These are the factors of 30. Fun, isn't it? So you might be asked to list whatever factors. Whenever that question comes, just remember what we have said. Look for what numbers can be multiplied with what numbers to get the factors of that number. It will be that in mind that we move to prime factors. If you have come this far with us, it means you are finding value from us. Please do well to like our page, subscribe to our YouTube channel. That is one way you can encourage us to do better. We'll be moving over to prime factors. What are prime factors? Prime factors, or prime factor of a given number, is in fact is a number that can be used to divide just itself and 1. A prime number is a number that can be used to divide just itself and 1. Let's use this example to bring it to life. You might be asked to look for the prime factors of 24. Prime factors of 24. So we are going to list all the factors of 24 first, and then we can now look for those numbers that can be used to divide only themselves and 1. So let's do that quickly. The factors of 24, we are going to do that in style as we did the other one. We have 1 multiplied by 24, 2 multiplied by 12, 3 multiplied by 8, and 4 multiplied by 6. If we continue, we'll have 6 multiplied by 4, and like that. So these are all the factors of 24. But what are the prime factors? That's the ones that can divide only themselves and 1. So let's go through this. We have 24 here. 24 can divide other numbers other than itself. It can divide 12, can divide 6. So it's not a prime factor. 12 is not a prime factor. It can divide 6. 8 is not a prime factor. It can divide 2, can divide 4. 6 is not a prime factor. It can divide 2, it can divide 3. 4 is not a prime factor. It can divide 2, it can divide other numbers. And we are left with 3 and 2. Please take note that 1 is not a prime number. So we have just 2 and 3 as our prime factors. So if you are going to answer this question, the prime factors of 24 are just 2 and 3, because they are the only numbers that can divide themselves and 1. In our next video, we'll be dealing with highest common factors. But for now, you can try this at home. List the prime factors of 27. So try this and let's see what you get. Just play around with it and have fun with it. If you would like to see our next video, please do well to like our page and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Till we meet again, this is Maths is Fun.